Bulgaria is more than just a country of Sofia and the seaside, but how much will it cost you and how can you get around? That's what I'm here for. Despite Bulgaria being part of the EU, they do not yet use the euro. Despite this, a lot of travel companies still display the prices to, go to and from Bulgaria in euros rather than the national currency of the lev. First of all, because more people understand euros, and secondly, it's because they can charge a little bit more. For this video, I will be speaking about the prices in euros, but there'll be Bulgarian lev as well as US dollars and British pounds on the screen for your convenience. Moving around Bulgaria itself is pretty easy, especially since they finally completed the motorway which connects Sofia in the west to the coastal town of Burgas in the east, with more links planned. Going between these two cities, either on the bus or the train, will cost you about €10 per person for one way. You can also try and fly, although inter-country flights are usually more expensive, starting at around 20 to 25 euros per person for a one-way ticket. Flying to or from Bulgaria, the country itself, however, especially from Europe, can be a lot cheaper, starting at around €8 per person for a one-way ticket. Bulgaria have 4 international airports in the country: Sofia International in the west, Plovdiv in the centre, and also the coastal towns of Burgas and Varna on the Black Sea coast. Flights to or from the coastal towns, due to them being a very popular tourist destination, tend to be quite more expensive, but you still can find cheapish flights off-season for around €30 per person for a one-way ticket. However, if you are going in the summer and decide to fly there, it will be at least twice as expensive. Other destinations in Bulgaria can usually be reached by either public bus, or if not that, then private shuttle, especially if they are a tourist destination. For example, the Rila Lakes can be reached from Sofia via private shuttle for around €25 per person. That's for a return trip. Link in the description below for that. However, if you don't have your own car, then this is definitely the most economical way to get there. Places like Sunny Beach, Sozopol or Nesebro can usually be reached from Burgas via bus for around 10 to 20 euros per person, and if you decide to come in the winter and want to go skiing, then skiing towns like Bansko and Borovets can also be reached from Sofia for around 20 to 30 euros return via bus or private shuttle. Again, I've left links down below so you can go and explore all of these for yourself, but we have used a fair number of these services and they are pretty good. If you're feeling brave, you can also decide to rent your own car in Bulgaria for around 25 euros per day. Third-party insurance is included in this price, and fuel's not that much expensive. It's about like €1 per litre. But if you've ever driven in Eastern Europe before, then you know their driving style is a little different. It's not as busy as Southeast Asia, but they definitely drive like lunatics. So only rent a car if you are feeling willing and confident to adapt your driving style to the local style. Otherwise, you will be the one causing a crash. Some rental companies also charge a fee if you decide to drive out of Bulgaria, so of course if you're planning on doing this, check with the rental company first. Trains and buses are also a great option if you want to travel to or from Bulgaria, especially from the EU, the other Balkan states, or Turkey. However, in Bulgaria, the train and the bus are usually around the same cost, since the motorway network and such are not yet quite complete. Places like Istanbul, Belgrade, Bucharest, Vienna and Athens can all be reached from Bulgaria in under a day for around 30 to 50 euros per person. Links down below to check it out for yourself. I hope this has encouraged you to take to the road and seek some alternate travel methods to get to and from places. Follow us on the social medias, subscribe for the upcoming Bulgaria goodness, and we'll see you in Bulgaria.